No one ever likes to see mom and dad fighting. And I've been at this a long time and have never seen a coach and a player just go at it like this in a huddle. Spoelstra is throwing his papers to the floor. Awfully nice of PJ to pick him up. We've got the double guns blazing right here. Jimmy won't stop talking. But wait, check out Udonis Haslem. He's hot, yelling stuff, pointing. How did this happen? One reason could be because these guys aren't manscaping, the best in men's grooming, and let's face it, when you're neat and trim down there, you're calm, collected, and confident. Without their performance package, you get this. Butler shaking his head while talking, and Spo replies, "Whoa, what? You want me to fucking fight you?" At this point, Haslem is like, "Well, show them. Show them. We're not your fucking kids. We not your fucking issue. Show them. We not your fucking issue. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass." At this point, Jimmy might even be scared because Haslem is wearing the Heat sweatsuit. He's got freedom of motion, knows he's never playing a minute during the season, and has nothing to lose. Look at Jimmy. He's shrugging his shoulders. He looks genuinely concerned while Haslem is ready to roll. Bam has to hold him back. Lots of finger pointing and gesturing. Here comes the indignity of the file folder drop. I swear Spo said, "Good day, sir." And I wish the papers had gone flying for a better visual effect. But this wasn't dying down. Spoelstra wants more smoke and gets in Jimmy's face. He says, "I'm not mad at you." Jimmy is pleading his case. A solid finger jab. Spoelstra is not having it one bit before saying, "I'm not talking to you like that. I'm not fucking crazy." We get an exasperated, "What do you want me to do?" And then another finger gun with the potential, "Go fuck yourself." Clearly, this had been bubbling for some time. Spoelstra is still coming at him. Now the refs look concerned that this won't ever stop. And even when they're about to inbound, Spoelstra has calmed down enough to yell at his other guys, "Hey, diagram the fucking play. Diagram the fucking play." This doesn't happen if you're using Manscaped's Ultra Premium Body Wash or their Hydrating Body Spray, which is my favorite thing these days. But if we want to figure out how this got started, let's get out the waterproof and wireless Lawnmower 4.0 and go to town on this footage. We did have the Warriors go 14 for 21 on 2-point field goals, but it was tied at 50 at halftime. And Butler actually hit 2 3-pointers, which is amazing considering he's at 20% on catch and shoot triples this season. Does Jimmy fall asleep for a second as Poole cuts behind him? Sure. But he recovers nicely to force a tough shot that Poole hits in his face. Bam throws a fastball that Jimmy can't handle, acknowledges his mistake saying, "I should have thrown it to Tucker in the corner." Maybe a little side-eye by Jimmy, leading to him walking and not getting into a defensive stance until it's too late. But no biggie since Poole misses the open shot. On the offensive rebound, Jimmy doesn't sprint back hard enough to pick up the cutting Moody, but if a cutter cuts in the woods and no one hears him, did it really happen? But Wiggins does knock down a 3 to go up by 10, and Spoelstra is starting to get some ants in his pants. I'm sure Spo would have preferred Butler grab the pitch and immediately attack the middle. While he does get into the lane, he bricks the little fall-away midi. And that leads us to the play in question. Spoelstra isn't even watching Butler as he saunters out after the loose ball. The silly reach-in was noticed, and Poole hits my favorite shot, the one-legged three-pointer, and I'm sure he meant to bank it in. The hilarious thing about the rest of the game after the kerfuffle was Jimmy played all but 30 seconds of the second half. Spoelstra is a smart man, and I'm sure he wanted to keep Jimmy as far away from himself as possible. And the Heat actually recovered after this insanity, making it close, but the Warriors finally took control towards the end, and look at how sad Highsmith looks after watching the argument. As of now, there's no divorce, so cheer up, kid. You won't have to choose a parent. As to what triggered the fight in the first place, I have to imagine the coaching staff said something to Jimmy about his effort on the three, he took exception, and we were off to the races with Jimmy challenging his head coach to a fight. I wish he'd have challenged him to use my code BBALL and click on the link down below to get 20% off your Manscaped order. When you smell better, you behave better, and win a lot more games.